Hi, my name is Joshua Thorpe, and this is my submission video for the Thomas Jefferson Nexus Learning Scholarship. Um, I would like to start off by saying thank you for this opportunity because it really does mean a lot because this education is something that I hold very dearly to my heart. Now into the actual meat and bones of the video itself. I would say that my group and I started out by introducing ourselves, and we were talking about our different majors and where we were from and how that had affected us entirely. I myself am going for fashion design. One of my group members was undecided, and another one was going for nursing, I believe. And this was all fine and dandy. We were all talking about our individual interests and ideas, and it was just really fun and great because my group and I would say, worked very well together. We all grew up in very different parts of Pennsylvania. So we were all from PA, so we're all familiar with Philadelphia and all of the surrounding areas. But one of my group members grew up very rural. She essentially described it as there's nobody for miles. And I myself grew up in the suburbs of Philadelphia, and my final team member grew up within Philadelphia herself. Um, because of these drastically different positions within the state of Pennsylvania, we all experienced very different reactions from our schools to how they were dealing with COVID. I myself have been hybrid. The group member of mine who was in the city is completely virtual, and the group member of mine who was in the rural area was in very much a different position where she was had the opportunity to go in full time or to stay home, and she had chosen to stay home. The way that we developed our unique voices for this project was that we thought about what exactly needed to happen in order to make things permanent. So we talked about cutting out all like paper materials and making everything available online from the get-go. We talked about putting everything online so that kids wouldn't have to worry about missing school for snow days. And these two ideas, I would say, work incredibly well. And my group and I worked very well together because we listened to one another and we took our ideas and we developed on top of them, and we discussed the ideas that we didn't necessarily agree with, but we still considered them and we gave them that consideration that they deserved, because maybe not all ideas are created equal, but all ideas deserve to be equally listened to. And I would just say that I'm really proud of what my group did because, you know, we thought about it and we worked hard, and I wouldn't want to change anything of what happened.